gpx5000 video for you today. Today I've come to the spot. You might recognise it from where I filmed the CTX getting the 12-inch deep penny. The reason I've come here is because, well, as you saw, there's some deep targets in the ground, and that's what we want to see with the GPX. We want to see deep targets come out, you know. This building behind me here, it's an old mill. I don't know when it goes back to, but it's 18th century at least. I don't think, well, no hammers have come out of this field, but that's because there's a lot of sand and stuff has been blown off the sea and is laid across the field. So there's a good sort of 10-12 inches of topsoil, which is really quite modern. I'm hoping that we can punch through that and we'll find some medieval stuff, because there are medieval villages around there. There's also Battle of Longmoor just down the road, which supposedly was one of King Arthur's battles, but was it's been stolen off us by the monks basically, and made to take place in England instead. How true that is, I don't know, but there's definitely history around here. There should be hammers here. I've had hammers out of pretty much all the other fields, so with a bit of luck we might be able to find something. Yeah, it's quite an interesting looking field. I like it. It's one of the only flat fields around here. It's got that interesting depression in it, which looks like an old stream to me. It's been either drained or dried up, so I know there's been stuff found all along the edge of there, a few bits of Georgian and stuff like that. I think I've had a spindle whorl out of here as well, but the bit on the other side there, just down from the reeds and along the opposite bank of the whatever it is, the depression in the field, I've hunted that with the E-track and with the CTX until there's pretty much no targets left. So I know that anything that I am getting is going to be stuff that's been missed. The one problem with this field is that it had been used as a caravan site, believe it or not. So you can imagine the kind of rubbish and coins that I've had to pull out of here. Today, hopefully we're not going to get too much of that rubbish, because as I say, I've already done that bit, so it should be reasonably clear. Alright, let's go on and do some digging. Alright, here's the first target. Pinpoint somewhere in there. Piece of wire. Okay, so there's still some rubbish left. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, there's still some rubbish left in here. Obviously that wasn't particularly deep, that was just somewhere in the 9 inches there. Alright, okay, I think we've got another piece of iron here. I don't know actually, there's a mix. Okay, we've got a copper coated piece of iron. That was deep, that was down the bottom of there. To be honest, I think I peaked a little bit too early in this hunt. Found a hammered on like the 4th hole, and then I had another silver a little bit after that. Right, it was only a modern one, but it spoiled me, and I'm starting to think, if I find something else good soon, I'm going to just bugger off home. Oh. Is that it? Nope. It's thingy-mabob. I don't know what the hell that is. Some kind of crusty junk. I don't know if I just filmed that. I seem to be switching the camera off by accident, but I just got can't see where it's gone now. Third target, third target, right next to the other one. What's that? Hey! See, I told you there'd be some hammers here somewhere. Well, that one is. It's Elizabeth, isn't it? Small for 3p, was not. No mark behind it. I don't know what that is. One of you guys will know. That was just in the bottom there. Not particularly deep. Coil was probably 9-10 inches off the ground, but just slightly too deep, obviously, for before. It was just up there that I found the 12-inch penny. I can go home now. Like another bit of rubbish to me. A piece of aluminium or something. Yay! Button. A small pewter button. At least it's not a piece of junk this time. Another signal just down from where I found the Elizabeth penny, which is around there. And this time it's a tiny piece of lead. Not quite as exciting as a hammer, but there we are. Okay. Like to hear the GPX, I've got another signal now. Literally, that's where I found the penny. Of course, it could be iron. I don't think so. Ah, that's it. Piece of wire. That's one thing I've noticed with the GPX, is that you pick up a lot of these pieces of wire, which for some reason other detectors just don't seem to pick up, but these give an absolutely blinding signal on. Yeah. Here we've got another one for you. This one's a little bit deeper already. It's got to be 9 inches. Not a particularly good sign because it's off to the side like that. Most targets that are off to the side are iron, aren't they? Might not be though, it might be a piece of copper actually. Yeah, it is a piece of copper. Part of an old buckle, isn't it? I think that one was one I just missed with the CTX rather than one that it didn't find. Okay, so this one's a piece of iron, I think, judging by that there. Nope. Oh, it's is it a pistol ball or is it an SG round? Oh, it's some kind of handmade ball. Very small for a pistol. Yeah. Okay, we've got another one there. And that. There's that. There's some kind of anchor badge, I think, or it was before it was broken. That's really, really fragile. I just, oh yeah. I kind of drifted out of the patch that I've done with the what's called CTX in the past. So we could be getting anything there. Move down a bit.
this case we get a piece of iron. Yeah, that's happened eventually. Got a feeling this one's going to be iron as well. But okay, anyway. Right. So that was another hammered for a second there. That's it, it's just a piece of lead. Looks like 3p to me. Oh, the hell is that? It is. Never seen one with that on the back before. There's a George. 3p bit, but with a bizarre thing on it. Doesn't really feel like silver either. Oh, second silver anyway. So that one wasn't particularly deep, that was just down there, wasn't it? So it was 8, maybe 9 inches to the coil. But that was clear as day signal, you wouldn't miss that at all. Probably a piece of iron, this one, just in here, not particularly deep. Yeah, it's a bloody piece of iron. I did just find another piece of iron over there as well. I didn't film that one. I thought I'd tell you about it, just so as you know how much iron I am finding with this thing. Or how little, depending on how you look at it. Another signal right near the surface. It's probably easy to get it from the side. still in the hole. I can't tell whether this one's iron or not. It's a really loud signal and I'm having difficulties. Really loud stuff finding out, telling whether they're iron or not. Probably is iron. No, it's not iron. Buckle with the piece of canvas strapping on it still. Still in there. Quite sure what that is. It's old. It's part of an old computer spoon actually. Possibly. Sorry if the camera's a little bit shaky. I'm using pivot head video camera glasses or HD glasses, and they're a bitch to get right with the earphones. Piece of paintbrush. Not exactly treasure.